Daily God's Promise. Day 28, March 28, 2026. Happy Saturday. We are enjoying the final weekend of March. Yesterday, we heard God calling for the grain, Ezekiel chapter 36 verse 29. Today, we look at the legal framework behind that provision. In 2026, we live in a world of smart contracts, digital signatures, and fine print. But God's agreement with you isn't a temporary terms of service update, it's an eternal, unhackable covenant. We anchor our faith in Genesis chapter 17 verse 2, and I will make my covenant between me and you, and will multiply you exceedingly. I want you to receive this as your promise of the infinite partnership. When God spoke this to Abram, he was formalizing a relationship. He wasn't just giving a gift, he was giving himself. In 2026, your success isn't just about your effort, it's about the partner you are signed with. The unbreakable bond. My covenant between me and you. A covenant is more than a contract. A contract can be broken if one side fails. A covenant is a life-binding commitment. In 2026, many things feel conditional. But the truth, John chapter 8 verse 32, is that God's commitment to your peace and purpose is absolute. As your keeper, Psalm chapter 121 verse 3, he has placed his own reputation on the line to see you through. He contends with your contender, Isaiah chapter 49 verse 25, of insecurity by reminding you that you are signed, sealed, and delivered by his hand. The personal connection. Between me and you. God doesn't do mass market blessings. This covenant is personal. Because you are his special treasure, Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6, the mighty God, Isaiah chapter 9 verse 6, has tailored this year's plan specifically for you. You are the head and not the tail, Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 13, and the head is always in direct communication with the Father. The Prince of Peace, Isaiah chapter 9 verse 6, wants this Saturday to be a day where you feel the intimacy of this partnership. The exponential result. Multiply you exceedingly. The goal of the covenant is growth. Not just addition, but multiplication. God isn't just adding a little more to your life, he is multiplying your influence, your joy, and your impact. Your life is a prize, Jeremiah chapter 39 verse 18, and in March 2026, that prize is being multiplied beyond your calculation. When the creator of the universe is your partner, exceeding is the only standard. Living in this promise today, on Saturday, March 28, 2026, walk with the posture of a covenant partner. Rejoice in the Lord. Psalm chapter 97 verse 12. Because your future is backed by the resources of heaven. Wait on your God, Hosea chapter 12 verse 6, and ask, Lord, how can I honor our partnership today? Cast your care. 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 7, regarding the fine print of your life. God has already read it and resolved it. Wildcard action. Take 15 minutes today to write down 3 things you were worried about last year that God has already multiplied or resolved. This is your covenant ledger. Commit your works to the Lord, Proverbs chapter 16 verse 3, and trust the lamp. 2 Samuel chapter 22 verse 29, of his spirit to guide your weekend activities. Prophetic declaration. I am in a covenant partnership with the God of heaven today. My life is not based on my effort alone, but on God's eternal commitment. I am being multiplied exceedingly in my peace, my health, and my work. The mighty God is my partner, and no contract formed against me shall stand. I am the head and not the tail. I am a signatory to the greatest blessing in history. In March 2026, my growth is exponential because my God is infinite. God bless you and give you grace after grace.